welcome to Timm's BMW repairs and information. Well, this is part 3 in the Tyres on the Drive Mangled My Alloys series. Yeah, we got to number 3 already. And I'll quickly recap so we know where we are again. I had Tyres on the Drive, which is Halfords, come and fit 4 tyres on the 840 and 4 tyres on the 650. And they did a fantastic job, and I use Halfords because I shield, so I'm either in a car or I'm at home or I'm at work, and that's all I do, so I don't want to go to a garage or anything, so I use Halfords. And initially they did a fantastic job. They're really good, didn't scuff any alloys or anything like that. Yeah, superb job. And I even did a video about the new tyres being on the car. So they made such a huge difference to the 650 over the Potenzas that are on it, the awful run flat things. Performance was so much better. Changed it from, what's it, about 5.5, 5.6 to this fast. Right, anyone behind me? No. Right, let's try acceleration again. First gear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, no loss of traction. Absolutely fantastic. That's got to be 5 seconds on the nose, I would have thought, by the feel of that. That was really good acceleration. So I did the video showing the performance increase on the 650 because it made a huge difference to that over the run flats. Changed it from 5.5 or 5.6 to this. Same place. Not a squeak. So, wow. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it was really fantastic. I was really pleased with it. But the only problem I had was one of the tyres, the rear right on the 650, was going flat. Well, not going flat, it was losing 2 psi a day, which is annoying but not sort of too worrying. But I thought, well, Tyres on the Drive warranty their work, they guarantee their work, so I got in touch with them, and the guy said, yep, no problem at all, we'll send an engineer out and he'll sort it out. And I did a video on that. That was part 2, and unfortunately the bloke who came out, well, I'm not quite sure what he was up to really, but he didn't fix it. Told me I had a crack in the rim, and then mangled my alloy. Took a big lump out of them, left grease all over them. So I got in touch with Halfords again. I said, look, this really isn't good enough. You've damaged my alloy. You're telling me now it's got a crack in it, and it wasn't losing any air before you actually fitted the tyre. What are you going to do? And I said, well, we'll send out a refinisher. And from the comments, and thanks very much for the comments, I love looking through the comments you send me, they're great. And yeah, saying that, you know, powder coating isn't going to work. But I thought I'm going to go through with their plan all the same and just see how it goes. So I eventually got an email from the refinishing company, and they had a fantastic portal which you went to, put all your details in. It was very professional and everything. Yeah, it was quite good. Off we go. We're not sitting around here all day. Yeah, so yeah, they got in touch through the portal. I put all the information in. They had most of the information from Halfords already. So that's good, and they said after a couple of days we'll get in touch with you and so on. Well, I got a phone call from them and said, hello, this is Revive. I think that's the name of the company, Revive. And they come out and they do all sorts of repairs on the drive, which is a good plan. And I said, well, I hear you're coming out, and you know what the problem is. I'm losing air and I've got damage to my alloy. And I said, also, remember, this is a powder coated alloy, it's not a painted alloy, it's powder coated. And the bloke on the phone said, I'll have a word with my supervisor. So he phoned back a couple of hours later and he said, sorry sir, but we can't do powder coated alloys. So that was the end of that game, really. Using the refinisher was a no-go. It wasn't going to happen. Oh yeah, the other thing is, after my initial excitement at it holding pressure, I put 40 psi on it on Sunday, drove to the coast. How much pressure we got left in there? Can't really see there, can we? Oh, there we go. 24.5. Lost over 15 psi since Sunday, and today's Tuesday. So yeah, we lost that much pressure in 2 days. So yeah, it's just got worse. There's one of the marks I put in it. Yeah, I've cleaned up the alloy. It didn't really help. There's another one down there. Yeah, it's not pretty. So that brings us right up to today, and I emailed Halfords and said, look, refinishers can't do it. You know, it looks like the only way forward here is to actually replace the alloy with a nice brand new BMW one. And basically I put up the email stream, basically said, nah, not doing that. No, we'll actually repay the cost of the repair. I haven't paid anything for repair as far as I know, and we'll come and fit the new BMW alloy on it for you for nothing. Well, so there we go. That's where we are today. So this is where I need your help, really. I need your help in the comments. Do you think that's fair, or do you think it's completely unfair? Please let me know in the comments, and then what I do is I'll send him the comments, send Halfords the comments, and actually point out, as a friend of mine on the comments has already said, it takes a lifetime to get a good reputation, and it takes 5 minutes to lose it. And this could be the 5 minutes they lose their good name, because if they don't do anything, well, I'm a bit stuck, aren't I? Shielding, can't really do much about it. What are my choices? Buy the BMW alloy, which is 525 quid, direct from BMW. Get Halfords to fit it, hopefully not mangle it this time, at least then I'm back on the road again happily. Or what? So yeah, please do the commenting. It really helped last time, because I did send a list of the comments to Halfords, and in the first instance that seemed to get them going to start with. So yeah, there we go. So that's it again for today. Oh, I don't like these dark nights, that's for sure. Cold and dark, and people going, what, 40? No, about 50 miles an hour here. I think that's fast enough. Marvellous. Never going to get home at this rate. There you go. Flashing lights ahead. Wonder what we got this time. Breakdown truck. Anyway, I'm going on. You're going to have to stop me there. Yeah. So thanks very much. Thanks for subscribing and all the rest of it. And I'll see you next time. I'm pulling over. I've got to pull over here anyway. He's not going to pull out in front of him. He is. He is going to pull out in front of him, and he did.